Hi, I'm Ken Hunter with Young Professionals Network with Rocky Mount, and I'm here with Kelley Deal, who is our March 2010 Member Spotlight. Kelley, thank you for joining us here. We're on the campus of Nash Community College where Kelley works. Kelley, what do you do for the community college?
I'm the Public Relations Director. I handle media placement, advertising, public relations. Our office also handles some publication, project management.
Thank you for sharing. And we're here just to ask her a couple of questions about her past, about her involvement with YPN. Kelley is probably one of our more distinguished alumni in the organization. She's been active for many years. She recently concluded her service on our board of directors. And I guess we'll start kind of with how you began. Kind of share a little bit about where you are from originally, and where did you go to college, and what exactly brought you here to Rocky Mount?
Okay. I grew up in Southern Pines, North Carolina, about 45 minutes south of Raleigh on US 1 in the Sand Hills. And when I graduated from high school, I went to East Carolina University, and I graduated from there with a degree in communication. Following that, I applied for jobs really all throughout the state. I really didn't know exactly where I wanted to be, but I had a great offer here with Carney & Company Advertising, with Skip Carney, the president there. So in 2001, I came here to Rocky Mount.
Okay. And so you've been here now for about 9 years now.
Right.
And kind of give us an idea, how did you learn about and decide to join YPN?
Well, not being from Rocky Mount, when I came here, immediately my employer, Carney & Company, did a great job of getting me connected in the community and getting me involved in the chamber and business after hours events and just local community events. And through those, I was able to meet several young professionals who were like-minded with similar goals, and quickly became involved in the Young Nash. That the people involved in the Young Professionals Network were not just involved to be involved in something outside of work, but they really had a passion for Rocky Mount. These people live here, they work here, they raise families here, and they wanted to be involved, and I wanted to be a part of that. This is a group that really got me connected, helped me with professional development opportunities, and introduced me to a lot of people, so I quickly wanted to be involved in that.
Well, it sounds to me, I mean, you've been here for 9 years. You're a homeowner here, of course, in Rocky Mount. You're married, and your husband Cliff live over in the Inglewood area.
Right.
So you've pretty much decided to settle down here in Rocky Mount. And kind of share, how did your experience with YPN really encourage you to make that decision to become now a permanent resident of our community?
I think when I moved here, I probably, like a lot of other people right out of college, thought I would work here, move here and work here, maybe for a year, pay my dues a little bit, and move up and move to a big city. But I actually found everything I wanted and needed here. Like you said, I bought a house, and I found the cost of living to be very reasonable. I found different jobs here that I've enjoyed. I've met a lot of people. I've gotten connected. YPN was very instrumental in that, just being able to meet people and find different resources that I needed in the community through them.
Okay. Well, obviously one of the benefits that we try to tout, especially about YPN, is how it helps us in terms of our career development. And obviously you're no longer with Carney & Company. You're here and in a managerial role overseeing public affairs here for Nash Community College. Kind of share how your involvement helped, not only in terms of building connections, but how do you think you developed personally as respect to your involvement in YPN, and how do you think that translated professionally?
I think personally, I really got to know the community that I'm a part of, and really developed a desire to be here and to know more about it and to really stay connected. YPN has introduced me to a lot of people, and although I didn't get my current job through connections with YPN, I was able to really figure out who the leaders in the community are and figure out what I needed to do to move forward.
Okay. Well, you, of course, have been involved with many of our events in the past with YPN, and one of the events that we have coming up this month on March 15th is something that you actually kind of spearheaded last year, and that is the Coffee and Contact Speed networking event. kind of share a little bit of how you came up with this idea and how it came to be such a good event for us.
Sure. When I was the social committee chair for YPN, I was trying to develop ideas for upcoming socials, and I was reading about a speed networking event in another city and just really understood that it was an easy way to connect people in a very short amount of time. I think we spent about an hour at Via Cappuccino, and in that hour, literally every person in the event was able to speak with each other, and
right.
You get about 15 to 30 seconds with each person. So I know at events sometimes we tend to stick to who we know and find our comfort zone, but this really forces people to spend a limited amount of time with somebody and learn about them and their job and what they do and how they came here, and then move on.
Well, I guess the way I kind of think of it is, kind of go along with what you're saying, is that it really makes everybody feel uncomfortable because it's a structured event. It forces everybody to participate. So it's really of greatest benefit to those who are probably less likely to, at a business after hours or something like that, to kind of be on the outside.
Right.
I sometimes feel that way, and it really kind of it kind of makes everybody feel just uncomfortable enough that they realize that there's no real harm in engaging with other people and getting to see who else is out there and how they can work together. And just to give our people watching a chance to know, our next Coffee and Contact Speed Networking event will be on Monday, March 15th. It'll start at 6 p.m. and we're going to be having it at the Holiday Inn in Rocky Mount. They've been kind to help us out with that. If you would like to RSVP, you can reach us by telephone, 557-976. Kind of finish up here. In your opinion, what's the best benefit of being a member of YPN?
Definitely the relationships. Like I've said over and over again during our interview, the people I've met are not only professional contacts that I now have in the community, but a lot of the members are people I now call friends.
Kelley, I just wanted to, I guess, finish up with this last question, and that's with respect to whom you work for here at Nash Community College. Kind of talk a little bit about the resources that our members can find here at this institution. Obviously, many of them may already have a college degree or two in some cases, and they may be wondering what exactly a community college can provide them.
Right. We offer something for everyone here at Nash Community College. We have a variety of programs and services depending on the goal of the young professional. I would say that the Small Business Center has a lot to offer if someone is considering possibly starting a new business, or if they just want to improve upon their professional skills. We offer seminars through our partnership with the Chamber of Commerce. We also have a lot of students who, in this economy, they have a degree, a four-year degree even already, and because of a layoff or just a personal reason, they've decided to retrain and start a new career. So we offer a college
Just kind of make another plug with respect to Small Business Center. Some of you may on our YouTube channel or on Facebook see the interview we did with Small Business Center Director Fred Brooks about the workshops that they're offering in March through their partnership with the Chamber. What's wonderful about those is that they're $20 a person, Chamber member or not, it's $20 a person. Those workshops are worth several $100s if you were to get them through private means or go through Raleigh. And also with respect to Small Business Center, I wanted to say and tell you to tell Fred as well to thank them for being our co-host for our Start Camp for Social Media, which we'll be offering on Saturday, March 27th from 9 a.m. to noon at the Business and Industry Center on the Nash Community College campus. It's $20 a person, and this is for business owners, entrepreneurs, nonprofit leaders, a chance to on-site with workshops and with one-on-one assistance be able to set up your organization's presence in social media, to have a Facebook page, a Twitter account, even be able to load videos up to YouTube, use mobile phones. It's a really great program, and the proceeds from our Start Camp event are going to be going to the scholarship fund for the summer camp programs run by the City of Rocky Mount Parks and Recreation. And that about wraps it up. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.